Hello, I am Jody Wolf. You're watching Expoz on October 27, 2012, 2:06 a.m. Birmingham, Alabama. Topic: Hurricane Sandy follow-up. I'm doing this blog for one very specific reason. I did not know that America was in the Middle East meeting with not only the Israeli officials, but others as well. I didn't know that. And when I put the prior blog up about Hurricane Sandy, in my opinion, would not do what they said it was going to do, I did put the clause in, unless we're overpressuring Israel. And we are. So I'm going to give you what I've got, but I'm going to tell you how rare these storms are in this part of the world. In 1878, and they call them Gale, storm destroyed 700 buildings and structures, and the wind speed was a 72 mile per hour wind, basically what it is right now. In the 1991, the perfect storm, or Halloween nor'easter, that's what they called that one as a nickname. The 91 storm that took the home of George H.W. Bush. Remember, Bush was seated at the table dividing Israel. Waves were reported at 39 feet in 1991. This storm damaged 100 homes and destroyed 2 completely, and one of them belonged to H.W. Bush. Now, the highest reported wave by buoy, which is out in the water, out from Nova Scotia, was 100 feet and 7 inches. That's big. 38,000 people were without power, so on land, it wasn't terrible. And waves from Canada to Florida averaged 30 feet and were coming, and 13 people died. Keep in mind, Grace, that was the perfect storm, developed on October 27, 1991. October 27, wow, and never considered it would hit the East Coast because of the cold front. And these storms that time of the year always turn east. So on October 31, Noah said Grace was weakening and would soon die as it moved to the east. Grace formed again October 22 and died in 4 days. Sandy is still strong after 6 days and will be around as long as 10 more days. Some call her Frankinstorm, as you already know. Sandy formed October 22nd, 2012 on a Monday. This was once in a 100-year chance when a non-tropical and a tropical storm meets. In 91, the non-tropical flared up quickly and was 340 miles off Nova Scotia to the east. No one was looking at it at the point. It wasn't even named. Everyone was looking at Grace, no other. Another odd circumstance, the Appalachian mountain chain, as you know, is a ridge, some call a blocking ridge, the same Appalachians that runs from Maine to the mid-Alabama, Georgia, where they die. But what people don't know is the Appalachians actually began at the southern tip of Newfoundland. Some people think they actually start in Greenland, but that's not true. The Appalachians allows cold air to lift up and the warmer tropical storm to dive under, bringing snow and very unpredictable storms in the Atlantic. 98% of the time, this does not happen. The tropical storm is always pushed away by the cold air that comes from Canada. So this next few seconds, minutes here is interesting. United States and Israel met October 26, 2012. United States and Israel will meet again October 29, 2012. Market down October 24th and 25th, 200 points. Meeting on October 29th is set, 2012, and it may determine what Sandy will do to the American East Coast. Also remember, Obama said 2 times, first on the 24th and then again on the 25th, except Iran talks. Again, and I made this statement before. Anyway, these 2 days, stock market were down. All gains were lost, plus billions more was lost. And if Sandy hits, there's billions more that will be lost in damages. Remember, America currently defending Iran by agreeing to meet after the elections. This is a stall tactic. I'm telling you, that's all it is. America continues to bite off pieces of Israel, and God continues to bite off pieces of America. Scripture supports everything I have told you. Now, one more thing that's popped up, and we don't know what's going to happen. Raphael, another storm formed on October the 12th, 600 miles south of Bermuda. And the current heading is going to, if it stayed on the projection or the direction that it's headed in now, will hit South Carolina. But we'll probably never make it. Again, I think the cold, and they think the cold will push it away and make it go to the east. And one last thing, and think about this, and I'm going to have a blog on it. Have you ever heard the words transfer of wealth? I know you have. And it has been made popular by Obama. But the words transfer of wealth originated, and they are biblical. But when the transfer of wealth occurs, it occurs in a way that you don't know, and you will like it. So I will do that blog in the next few days. Jody Wolf. Oh, by the way, I'm praying as hard as I can that the next meeting in Israel will not be anything but offering a fig leaf. Jody Wolf, Expoz.